It's almost like you can't. To be who you are, you almost like can't be a congressperson.
You just nailed
the
it.
System
What you just said almost made me want to cry.
Don't cry.
Because, well, I get very emotional when someone pings the truth. That's what happens to me. I'm like, Jesus, I can't believe he just said that. My brother, who's my moral compass, my older brother, is just radical, like ridiculous, radically different person. He's like, said just what you said right before I came over here. Because the problem with you running is that, do you really buy in to this corrupt system? And I think because I'm such an optimist and such a positive thinking person, I've convinced myself, and that I do know a lot of people in Congress, know them personally and intimately, and I know a lot of people that work in government that I really admire. But the system, it's not the people as much as the system, but I also,
And until like what?
90-something, when they had to give it back after, like, it was a 100-year agreement or something like that.
Which is so crazy.
What China deal was, China's like, listen, we're not going to bother you. You could keep doing what you're doing. And then they started bothering them. They said, no, you're ours now, behave. Because they have so much more power and leverage. And then human beings stood up. Now they're doing it in Chile. And now they're doing it in Iraq. People are protesting and they're getting shot. The greatest thing that I was ever a part of in media was probably, well, there was a lot of good things, but CNN and SiriusXM's coverage of the Egyptian revolution. It was fucking amazing.
And that was something that was organized by social media, essentially.
Exactly. Yeah. Same thing in Iran and the Green Revolution in 2009. And
what's interesting to me about this whole Hong Kong thing is that they're being introduced to the government of China over the last few decades. That this was something to shift the way it has in Hong Kong, right? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, I don't profess to be an expert in revolution, but this is what the conversation...
Never seen, like in our time, we've never seen a government shift over, right? You've never seen that kind of a shift where a free, democratic sort of Western way of running things all of a sudden shifts over. And
there would be a lot of that.
Sure.
I think that's what we're talking about, literally,
so.
Because it was Britain.
Yeah.
And then... I can't speak to the specific...
They used to be under Britain, and now they're not. Now they're under China, and we're watching this resistance. And we're seeing these people, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of them in the streets.
Yeah.
And you know what my favorite part of it all was? There was one time where an ambulance had to get through. And all the people from Hong Kong just stood on the left and the right, and they let the ambulance go through. And I'm like, whoa, good luck with that in Boston.